Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. And today I'm going to be trying to make a bit longer Grandia episodes, since you guys said you wanted. I will do my best, but if I do this, I do want to. Hopefully there'll be a noticeable increase in views or watch time or whatever, so we can make more substantial progress. So I guess we'll aim for about half an hour here, if we can. Alright, we gotta go this way. There should be an item somewhere. Yeah, there, 70G right there. Okay. Nice. Which one am I looking at here? 14. Okay. Just checking my map. Obviously, I can edit out all the battles, so that's good. So you gotta hit that, and should have hit that one first, but that's okay. You have to hit them both, but that creates our bridge across. But it would have been more efficient to do it the other way. It's alright. By the way, the only thing that I'm really working on now are fight for Sue and wind for Sue and Fina. So they're done with everything else I care to work on. There's no timer or anything for that. You just walk across the bridge. No big deal. Follow the straightforward path from here. Damn it. I wanted to equip the Holy Mace, but I failed. Okay. I actually got a Jade Crescent here, which it's that accessory I said I wanted to pick up. I don't think the ghost... the ghost might drop it. Yeah, I think they do drop it. I think the ghosts do drop it. Anyway, it's sleeping and fusion resistance. It's not too bad, so I need to drop something here. Let's just drop that. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, I actually have one. Well, I'll get a second one. Why not? There we go. Take that, and now we'll keep on trucking there. We got more orcs. Okay, so I took out those orcs. I went back to the save point off screen. The cliff over there, it's just a dead end. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're just going to head up here. Follow the straightforward path. We're going back to the cliff over here. And I believe, yeah, we got to climb down this. Go back in here. Couple of chests coming up. I'll take out these two guys. Okay, took out the slime as well. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Should be a mana egg. Yeah, there we go. Second mana egg here, I believe. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head down here. Some money, and then I believe we want to go east. Yeah. There might be a hidden thing. I don't know. No, there's a way to open these things. And I need to remember how to do it. Isn't it just stand in the center? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I knew it was something simple. Yay, I defeated them all. Just to give you an idea of... this should be a piece of armor that I want to give to Justin. It should be the shell armor, I believe. Yeah, it is. I got a couple more holy maces, by the way, but not going to be using them too much. Yeah. I'm going to sell 2 of them. Just hold on to 2 of them. That's all I'll ever need. Actually, I can sell 3 of them, it looks like. Man, I've gotten a lot of holy maces, and a lot more than I usually get. Anyway, let's equip that shell armor. So for you guys, this is 5 minutes in. For me, this is 30 minutes in. Yeah, it's not good. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. That's a little peaky. Hopefully it's okay. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be okay after I put my compressor on. If not, oh well. Sorry. Yeah, but... So, yeah, the point being... It takes me a lot longer than, you know, the time you see for me to record. So here we are, we're down here. We want to go over here first, because I believe the save point is over here. Oh no, I'm sorry, I haven't gone south yet. Let's go south. Actually, where's this go? Uh-oh. That was a mistake. I didn't realize that did that. I never knew that was there. I was like, that's not on my map. I was like, oh, it's a shortcut back. Oh, that's cool. I seriously never knew that was there. It's not on my map. I've never used it before. Kind of cool that it's there, but obviously we don't do that. That's not where we're going. Okay, so we're heading south. Kind of south. Now we have a... Yeah, keep going. No. We want to take the elevator down first, because that will lead us to the save point. Now we're not done yet. Oh, by the way, there's a nice little storage area, so let's take advantage of that to store these damn holy maces. Well, no, I don't need to store all the holy maces, but I will store... I got 2 jades, so I'm going to store 1, because I don't care to ever have that many. Let's see. Speed seed, store that for later. Power seed, store that for later. I'll probably end up giving it to Justin anyway, but whatever. Blue pill's way too valuable to use. I don't care about first aids anymore. Really, I don't care much at all for healing things. Resurrection potions I do need. For now. Don't think I'm going to use that sportswear on anybody, but I guess I should double check to make sure. Oh yeah, miracle potion, store that, there we go. I suppose we should double check to make sure the sportswear is not something I want to pass down. I don't think it is, but yeah, no, it's not. Okay. We'll store it away. I could sell it, but don't really need to. Okay, back up. So yeah, the episodes are a hell of a lot longer for me than they are for you, so... Just to give you an idea of how much time I am spending here doing this. Oh man, look at all these enemies. There's no hope for us. Run! 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 Yeah, you can set them in the trap there. I just wanted to show that off. I actually, I'm pretty close to finishing off my leveling goal, so that's why I did that. Normally I wouldn't, but how close are we anyway? Let's see. I went to the wrong thing. Oh, no, I did go to the right thing. Sorry. Almost done there. And a couple of fights here. Alright, I'll be back. Take these guys out off screen. Alright, I took care of those bozos, and we're basically done leveling here. I just need to use one more fight, and we'll be good. So yeah, you gotta... Yeah, you can tell where the secret is because the closed eye, obviously. Uh-oh. Yeah, for some reason these bats are extremely annoying to encounter, and I wouldn't bother. You can get them to come down, but for whatever reason they just don't like to. I think this is a magic lamp. Magic lamp is an interesting item. It restores 2 MP to whoever you use it on. You can use it repeatedly, but it can randomly break, and as a result, I hardly use it. Oh, there they come. Is this all 4 of them? So I can do this on screen. And we got time. Yeah, it's all 4 of them. Basically just attacking manually here. I would use a combo, but I want to get a fight off. Fight will become even better once we have access to 4 party members. Turn down my mic volume a little bit. I don't think it's I think it's peaking a little too much there. That's a little better. Okay. Sorry about that. If it was peaky, I don't know. Hopefully the compressor will do okay. So yeah, we learned Puffy Fire. I'm never going to use it. Oh, another thing that we learned is Defense Loss for Sue. That's an Earth spell. It's the best way for everybody else other than Sue, for anybody that has it, to level up Earth Magic. For whatever reason, it scales extremely well. And it's a debuff. Works on not quite every enemy, but a lot of enemies. And if it works, it's an awesome way to level up Earth for free. I could fight that guy, but I'm not going to fight the other one. I thought they both would have been encountered. I'm ahead now, so we're fine. Need to get out of here. Up here. That's where we're going. Now be very careful going down here, because there's a thing here. That should be a medicine, I believe. Yeah, blue medicine. Do not hit that button there. That is a trap. If you hit that button, the stairs will turn into a ramp, and you'll have to go all the way around. By the way, there's another medicine in here. I think this is a yellow medicine. Yes. That restores 30 SP. Again, too valuable to use. I'll be storing it until basically the final bosses. Now, unfortunately, the final bosses have no save points in between, so you're going to have to use SP and MP recovery items. So I hope you hold on to them. Got some money there, probably 210G, yeah. And one more item, should be, I believe, 70G. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, one more Vampire Bat. Let's see if we can just avoid them. If you keep going this way, you'll fight some slimes, evidently. Whatever. We'll fight them on screen. I didn't really want to fight them, but they're there. Might as well kill them. Let's go take a look at... I was going to use Shockwave, but unfortunately I can't do that. We don't need that guy to divide anymore, so let's go ahead and do that. Might as well get a... Yeah, let's go ahead and use Howl Slash. Why not? And go ahead and get a little Howl off. I don't know if I explained this, but... Oh, Snooze! Yeah, let's get some water experience. Don't use Crackling to level up Water and Wind, by the way. It has a huge penalty on... You'll get very little experience, even though you'll get experience for 2 things. It's very silly like that. Yet weapon experience works, or weapon skills that have elements on them work exceptionally well for leveling up elements and weapon type. Very weird that it's like the total opposite of magic. But that's the way they designed the game, so I don't know what to tell you. Just one of the weird quirks of the leveling system in Grandia. One of the many quirks, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Don't go any further than this, you'll fall off and you'll have to backtrack. And we don't want to backtrack. Let's get back here. Again, I'm ahead. I'll show where I recommend you be again, just once we get to the save point. And then I'll make my preparations off screen and we'll take on the boss and go through the story stuff. Boss is not too hard here. Yeah, if you fell for the trap by clicking that button, I believe you actually have to fall. And I don't think you can ever get these 2 chests if you miss them, so don't hit that switch. It's a trap. I fell for it the first time through the game. They trick you because this one's actually helpful for you, because you can drop the enemies down it, but unfortunately... Oh, by the way, those enemies respawn if you drop them down the hole. See, they're back. So you can drop them again if you want, or fight them if you want. but obviously I don't need to. I'm ahead of where I want to be. There's a lot of enemies in the Down Ruins. You should have no problems reaching your leveling goals. Let's stash those medicines if we can. I don't think... Oh yeah, let's stash the magic lamp as well. I don't think I'm going to use... what is it there? The dynamite? I don't think I'm going to use that. Yeah, let's store it. It's just taking up space. Okay, so I'm going to save, and I will set up my party and be right back. Okay, one thing I screwed up here. I want to have the shell armor on Fina. It's not a big deal for the normal enemies, but I actually wanted to give the shell armor to Fina and pass down her breastplate to Justin. My bad, I screwed that up. But I forgot that we get a second shell armor from the boss, actually. And I want Fina with the Thorn Whip, and that's really all that matters. And, well, let's head on in. I saved, so let's take out the boss. Anytime the camera does this, it's boss time. Just walk into the boss, boom, fight him. So this guy's weird. He has 2 parts to him, but they share the same health bar. And a lot of enemies will do this where they have, or a lot of bosses in this game will do this, where they have 2 separate parts, but they share the same health bar, just to give them 2 actions. I guess they didn't know how to give an enemy 2 actions on its own. Sometimes they actually give enemies weapons, and their weapons have their own health bars and their own turns, which is really bizarre. That's more common in later Grandia games, but even in this one they do it a couple times. Anyway, we're going to use the Crackle spell. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head to the far left and far right of the screen, because that will avoid a couple of his attacks. I know that sounds really strange, but trust me. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Actually, I don't think Sue's in good position here. There we go. Sometimes you gotta move more than once, which really sucks. Well, that didn't work out too well. Let's see if we can do this again. Sometimes you get hosed, like right now, where there's just no good place for me to move, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother then. Alright, sometimes that'll happen, and you just gotta bite the bullet and deal with it. He can actually not attack you at all, by the way, if you successfully move into proper position. He'll have to use that suck-in attack before doing anything to you. But unfortunately, I don't have a good place to move, which sucks. But anyway, we're gonna have Fina cast Crackle on the guy.
Oh, power of ice!
Hal also works well. We're gonna have Sue use Bite and then dig in if she has time, but whatever. Just try to make sure this guy doesn't get a rush attack off. Beat attack is not too bad. Rush attack is particularly nasty. It's a line AoE attack, and it's not good. It's not good at all.
Come on,
I would try to cancel it if you can. At least try to keep, I might try to keep Fina out of the way here. Actually, let's see, what's he doing here? He is doing rush attack. Let's see if I can break it here with W break. And then I'll have Fina move out of the way. Actually, I think I could have avoided it where I initially moved, now that I think about it. I don't think you have to move quite as far as the Squid King, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's good enough, actually. She can avoid it if she's over there. Okay, so we'll have Sue get out of there as well. And I'll show you what I mean here. If I can just get Justin over there. Let's see, we'll get a nice crackling going. He should, we should avoid, yep.
Oh, power of ice!
You see how we avoided that there? That's why this guy is relatively easy, because you can actually avoid a lot of his... Actually, you can avoid all of his attacks, to be honest with you. Which is pretty nice. See if we can get him to use rush attack on us. Get a nice fight going. Can't really do anything with Justin, so just defend without moving him back towards the enemy.
Come on, everyone!
And then we'll get Justin's digging going.
Fight, fight, cut to the top! Let's go, fight,
Is it the Street Fighter music? Ha ha! Yeah, this guy may just be one of the most pathetic bosses in the game. Far cry from that Squid King, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
power of ice.
There's other bosses you can do this to, but this guy is particularly notorious for being easily avoided. I don't even care to have Justin do anything. Just let Fina take care of it. Get a digging going. I mean, what else am I gonna have Sue do?
Get away with that!
The only reason I'm even using fight with Sue, by the way, is for more experience. That's all I care for. Crackle is good enough to take this guy out. Oh, he sucked me in.
Oh, power of
And he's
ice.
almost dead now, so I'm gonna just go all out now. So now I'll have Justin do something. If Justin had mid-air cut, he could actually, there goes my flawless victory. Ah, well. If Justin had mid-air cut, he could use that from a distance and not lose his positioning here. If I had enough for Puffy Fire, I would use it, but I don't. Oh, by the way, this guy's weak to wind, water, freeze, and forest, and he drops the shell armor. I'm curious. You don't have to kill both parts. Once one part is dead, the other part dies automatically. Actually, the other part will take 1 damage at the end, which is bizarre, but I guess that's how they got around making it so both parts die. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which part you target.
This'll teach
I think
you.
there are some bosses with different parts that have the same HP but have different weaknesses, I think. I could be misremembering that. Maybe I'm thinking of something from Wild Arms 2 with that Oliver guy. What can I do here? Can I get a digging off? Probably not. I don't think I can get Howl off. Let's try Zap. We'll let you do the honors, Sue.
Taste the electricity!
Oh god, that line is terrible. Badass looking spell, though. Yeah, you see how he took 1 damage? He would have taken 1 damage even if I didn't use an AoE. Zap costs a lot, so I hardly use it. Yeah, I dropped a shell armor, which I want to equip on Justin. The reason why I'm not equipping much on Sue is because she's got an insane amount of vitality already. Oh no, she doesn't, not quite, but she's already matching Justin with weaker armor because of that level 6 or level 12 mace. And that will only continue to improve as we get further and further in the game. She will be literally invincible as we get further in. And I'm not kidding about that. She will be invincible. Equip the shell armor. We're also going to be buying wind magic with that mana egg we got, but obviously we can't do that yet. Go in here, obviously to advance the plot. The next area we're going to is incredibly short, but we're not doing it today. It's also a little confusing. But we got this little plot we can go through. Salt Ruins. Voice acting time? I think so. No, not today. Liate's design is awesome, I have to say. She looks amazing. Oh no, voice acting time.
There is no one in this world who would interfere with the blessings of the spirits, or with our civilization, which began together with this spirit light. Our civilization began to spread far and wide. Angelo became prosperous enough to cover even the farthest reaches of the land. This building that you are in now is also from that period. Go east, Justin. The place called Alent is a place far from here. You still have a very long way to travel.
East? From here? Pretty soon we'll reach the end of the world, Liete. Tell me, please. Just where is this Alent?
There is no such thing as the end of the world, Justin.
Oh, so it's just a wall then. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get over it then. Yeah, how are we gonna get over it? Yeah, we gotta go through the forest first. Guess what, folks? We get to walk out! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Yeah. Why do we get to walk out? I don't know, because the game designers hate you? You tell me. Fortunately, they gave us the shortcuts that we can use, and use them I shall. Where the hell am I? Going south. Yes. South. Kind of south. Uh-oh. This is wrong. That's up there. So we're going somewhere. That's the... Well, we could use this shortcut. But I think there's a... Yeah, screw it. We'll use the pipe. Well, it's not really a pipe, but we'll use it. So yeah, hold on to the 2 holy maces for later. Unless you somehow didn't get one. Otherwise, just hold on to the 1. If you didn't get one, it's not a big deal. If you didn't get the Crescent Jade, again, not a big deal. But, it would be nice. I believe we can go here and fall. Yes, that's correct. Nice little shortcut. Now, which way are we going? I always get confused taking these shortcuts, which is kind of part of the problem of taking them. Yeah, okay, we're right. We're going to the vestibule. If you want to fight some enemies on the way out, feel free. I've reached my leveling goals, which I forgot to go over. But here's what you should look like coming out of the Dom Ruins. Yeah, my mace is actually 1 level higher than I cared for, but that's good. I'll take it. Yeah, level 9 sword, level 9 mace, level 8 axe. That's good. Level 12 weapons for Sue. Level 8 wind, 7 fire, 6 earth, 8 knife, 7 whip for Fina is very good. 7 fire for Fina, 7 wind for Fina. Level 8 water. Level 9 is even better. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. So, I'll take it. Ow! Son of a bitch! I didn't mean to get hit like that. How will we do it? At least Sue thinks about things. Yeah, she is kind of the more relaxed one of the group. Which is funny considering her less reckless of the group, which is funny considering her personality, but we'll take it. Okay, so we need to... How do I get back out of here? I don't remember. We gotta... Is it the other way? Yep. I'm wrong. Gotta go on from the other side. It usually doesn't take very long to backtrack out of here, so I figured let's do it on screen. Whatever. You might not know how to get out of here. I mean, it's a long area. It's a silly area. It's one of the longest areas in the game for some reason, but whatever. Yeah, it takes a long time to really do much of anything in the game, to be honest. The battles take a while. Oh. Oh, that's surprising. FF8 remaster? Huh. I didn't think they had the source code for FF8 anymore. What the hell's going on here? Got a dead kid here. Oh no, he's bleeding! We better save him. Talking in a weird language here. You okay? Uh-oh.
Ow!
That doesn't sound good.
Justin!
And he passed out. Yeah, let's take him to your house, Fina. I'm sure nothing would go wrong like this. I like how they actually show Justin picking him up. Okay, how did they not see them? Whatever. Well then. Apparently the Garlisle forces are after this kid. Yeah, as if that tank could ever turn around like that. Weird transition. Seems to have a fever, huh? Ooh, it's infected. We better do something about that. Herb, but it's what? Not good this time of year? It doesn't grow? Okay, let's go. Yeah, so the Herb Mountains, it's where we're going. It's a very, very short area. It's kind of like a circle area. It's kind of confusing, actually. Here, let's go through this, and then we'll go back to town, buy some things. Not really, actually. The monsters are really, really weak in the Herb Mountains. There's no save point there or anything, so there's very little leveling that I care to do there. A board splitting kick? Oh my god, Justin. What are you doing? You're an idiot. At least it worked. Yeah, Justin's pretty stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we go to the town of New Parm. And we're just going to go ahead and buy some wind magic for Justin. Which, the Herb Mountains is a lot of enemies weak to wind. And I can at least work a little bit on his wind magic. Why not? I'm not going to get water for Sue. You might think, well, why not finish off Sue's magic? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, win for Justin. By the time I'm not going to have access to another water trap area for a long time that I care to use. So why not work on other things, like wind magic? Wind magic is probably the most overall useful offensive magic in the game. Namely because there's so many enemies weak to wind. Although fire is pretty good too. But whatever. That's pretty good. So, yeah, not too bad. Hopefully a longer episode is better. I don't know. I'm going to edit it. I took some time codes, so I'm going to try to do faster editing. So we'll see if that works. Anyway, this is Ryzen. And, oh yeah, if you enjoy the content and you want to support the channel, you can do so on my Patreon, patreon.com/Ryzen010. Otherwise, like the video if you like it. Give it a share on whatever social media of your choice if you want. If you like the video. And I'll see you on the next episode. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.